Alright, we're back with some more Inscryption, finally. Took a little bit to be able to get back into this with my graphics card fan dying on me and then the beginning of the new semester. But I'm here finally, so let's go ahead and get into this. One thing I do want to point out though is that you'll notice in the last video I was beating challenge 3 and I'm on challenge 5 now. What happened is I did another run after the last video, with full intention to record and upload it, but the recording about halfway through just kind of stopped, froze on a single frame. Not sure what caused it. I'm hoping it doesn't happen again, but uh, if it does, shit, you won't be able to hear this. But let me just get this pulled up real quick and we can get straight into this. Okay, so challenge 5 is starting out. As you can see, I played with the ant deck and I did end up beating it. So I'm gonna go back to the vanilla deck just because I do like it the most at the moment. Anyways, you can see here the new challenge is no rare cards after you kill a boss. You just get a normal card selection, which is a big problem for me because I am a very big fan of using the Gek and putting things on that card to like make it insane. But I have a feeling I'm gonna, with the cuckoo and corpse maggots and everything being a thing, that I should be able to make something work. It's just it might take me a few tries because I'm not used to playing with no rare cards. But we'll see how bad it is. We need to get the 50 challenge points. Um, these two I like enough. If the totem battles screw me over too much, I might switch over to doing, well, this is plus 20, so I'd have to do all 4 of these. Yeah, we're just gonna do these 3 challenges, in the hope that we're able to pull something out. It's been a while since I've played, but, let's just go. I thought my game crashed for a second. It froze. I couldn't do anything. It was kind of scary. Anyways, here we are. Back into the game. Anyways, I've been paying attention to the patch notes, and apparently there is a new map event to look out for, and it has something to do with the Goop guy. And I love the Goop guy. I think he's a character, so I'm really looking forward to finding that. I don't know what it looks like, what it's even supposed to do. I have not even researched it at all, so we're just gonna try to find one, find out what it does. I just hope I'm able to grasp it quickly so that, you know, I can actually use it to my advantage. Alright, enough talking about that. We have some options here. It's definitely between these 3. I could use the magpie, put that on something cheaper. But the question is, do I want to take the Mantis and Wolf Cub for some early damage dealing, or do I want to take the Magpie to try to build for later? Bifurcated Strike on the Wolf wouldn't be the worst option, but it also could wait for a Cuckoo to put on the Wolf. I do like Bifurcated, so we are going to take that, and it's just between the Wolf Cub and Magpie. I'm feeling more towards the Magpie here. We'll see how that goes. You have my gratitude. Okay. We have 2 Sacrifice Stones coming up, a Fire as well, and our first battle. Let's go ahead. Get this... Okay. I'm thinking I put the Magpie on the Bullfrog for some early draws, because it is cheaper. I like this idea. Let's do that. Make the bullfrog a useful card. There we go. Maybe even put some flame on it later if we want to make it stand its ground in a fight. Pushing wolves. Okay. We have Coyote coming in. That'll be 3 damage. Our Mantis trading 1. Definitely get the Mantis right here. It'll take care of that Coyote. Actually, we'll be doing 2 damage this turn, which should trade pretty well. Alright, he does move. Okay, already forgot. So he'll kill our Mantis. We definitely don't want the 2 damage coming in, so let's play this Stoat here. We'll kill the Mantis, we take 1 Porcupine, but he will die next turn. Doesn't matter if I fool something here, but the Porcupine is not flight blocking. I could play the Bullfrog in front of him, but I might want to just put him down. There's no reason to get the Bullfrog killed just yet. Have me here. I'm gonna go for some overkill damage. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, and then we play the wolf. It's slow, but it'll get us some money. And then we play the wolf this turn. There we go. I need to get back into the swing of things. That is the pickaxe. I was sort of hoping that would be the new map event, but oh well. We have another sacrifice coming up with a blood selection card. We may want to put the Mantis onto something. We have enough items. We don't want a pack rat as of right now. We have 2 blood, a bone cost. Let's reroll, try to get a 1 cost. There it is. Porcupine. Not the best, but we can probably do something with it. We definitely want to put the Mantis onto... I'm thinking the wolf. Bifurcated wolf is a pretty good idea. There we are. Okay. And then we have another sacrifice stone coming up. That'd make 3 in 1 map. Is this gonna be the same battle? Slightly different, but pretty much the same thing. So that coyote's gonna push the river otter over here. You can play the wolf in front of it. He can take... I think we just wait. We can tank this damage. It's only 3. Alright, now we want to play this wolf. Don't get trapped behind the river otter, and the river otter will pretty much lock in that porcupine coming in. Okay. And we start getting these cards out for, you know, just some extra damage. Alright. Cards are pretty good so far. Let's see what else we're gonna be able to slap on. A bell, another wolf, or Death's Touch. We could put Death's Touch on the stoat. Or we could... I saw in the patch notes as well that anything with the Death's Touch sigil, when you burn it at a flame, will kill the survivors now. It doesn't have to be specific cards. So that could be a good idea. Although... it's debatable on if we're going to want to burn out the stoat. It really just depends on what kind of cards we get, if he's going to be used or not. I say that's what we do. Put the adder on... it doesn't matter which one we choose, but we could put it on the porcupine. Sacrifice still later, but I think we just go here. There we are. Alright, there is a flame coming up, so we will have to make the decision. Another sacrifice stone, even. Maybe we don't want to burn it out of the deck because, we might be too short on cards for this upcoming boss if we do. Rabbits, a dire wolf pup. We want to take care of that before it becomes a big problem. Only 1 damage coming in. We can pass pretty safely here. Alright. Okay. This wolf should be able to just kind of take care of everything. We shouldn't really need to do much more. We can play extra cards just for the hell of it, though, if we want. Didn't matter. We did a little more damage than I thought we were going to. Another sacrifice stone. Well, corpse. Oh man. Yeah. The well, I can't really pass up a cuckoo, so we're gonna need to look for. Actually, we could try flaming. It depends on if this is gonna be health or damage. But if it's damage, I say we flame the cuckoo, and then maybe find a sigil to throw onto it later. It is damage, okay. I would burn the stoat out of the deck, but I kind of want to keep some cards going into this next battle. We're gonna pull away. I don't want to lose it. Actually, we do have a sacrifice stone coming up. I'm gonna have to end up putting the porcupine on the cuckoo, which means I won't be able to do what I wanted originally, but it's still not a bad card, especially if we keep it buffed. Got a lot of sacrifice stones this going. It was a little surprising to get 4 of them. I was expecting maybe 2. But it kept giving them to us, for better or for worse. Also have to remember, we are not getting rares after this battle. We are just going to be getting a regular card. Okay. We can pretty easily take out this, pack mule. But I am going to lock in this coyote starting out to save us some damage coming in. Oh, well, not what I had hoped for. Okay, might be an issue. Might need to use an item because of that, but should still be clear. Don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, actually. That is a problem. Okay. I was hoping not to have to, I was hoping not to have to do that. Okay, well, our options are we can't really wait it out. If we try to wait it out, it is going to kill us. I hope my fans aren't being too loud right now. I did put new fans in the graphics card, but they are not as quiet as I had hoped they would be, so if it is a problem, do let me know. But I'm just thinking what would be the best move. We're gonna have to do something about this. I think getting the wolf out is right, although it does suck because with that pickaxe coming down, it's just gonna hurt. This does allow us to stay alive. And we will be getting more cards because of Akmul's death. We have some stuff to work with here. Oof, that was close. Should be able to stabilize relatively easily. This Raven will continue to be an issue going into the next phase. That Coyote will too. But I'm hoping that Boulder holds up a few turns. Actually, that isn't the best, because that Raven's gonna get free pot shots on us pretty much the entire time. We're gonna have to make some stuff happen here. We do have enough to play a Coyote. Mud Turtle can survive a hit from the Bloodhounds, but she will not survive two. That fan is awfully loud. Let me do a mic monitoring thing real quick. No, it just... whatever. Okay, I think we definitely get the Coyote out. We get some damage trading going on, so that this Raven doesn't end up killing us. We can play the Stoked either in front of the Bloodhound or in front of the Coyote, but I'm feeling in front of the Bloodhound because he has way more health and it would be more beneficial to. Then maybe the Mud Turtle in front of the Coyote after that. I'll be doing 4 damage. Barely holding on. We'll still be trading damage. Not as much as I hoped we would, but we will be going. I think we'll be able to stay alive. I don't think it'll be that big of a problem. Will need to play a 1 cost here though, because that gold nugget isn't going anywhere. Well, just for some extra damage, we'll play the bullfrog. We'll die next turn, but we just need to buy a little bit of time. Adder is gonna kill, but he's only gonna be doing 1 damage, so damage coming in. honestly sacrifice the mud turtle to kill this coyote right now. I think I'm going to. We need to be doing more damage in this turn. Looks like we're going to die to starvation. We're gonna have to do something because right now we're at an even damage trade, and we do not have any more damaging cards. So unless we use our hook, we will just die to starvation. That's not very fun. If we hook this raven, I don't know what would happen to the gold nugget, but yeah, it's no space. We have to pull the adder in, or we just get stuck here. Unfortunate, but you have to do what you gotta do. There's another one coming in, so we might even still die. Need to do 4 damage, so we have to pull a tooth as well. In order to... There we go. That was way closer than I had hoped it would be. Alright, I need to do something about these fans, because they are just way too loud. It shouldn't be kicking on like that at all. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's add something here. Alright, let's see if that makes it tolerable. You must excuse me, these are not rare cards. I think the skink. Oh, it's better, but it's still kind of loud. Let me see. A swarm of insects. Reptile slip and slithered. Now engulfed by the wetlands. Okay. There is that new map symbol up there behind a trader. We're gonna go check that out. A mud turtle, river snapper, and a bat. I'm tempted to try to put the mud turtle onto the skink. To be honest, it wouldn't be the worst. Because any sigils that get put on the skink also get transferred onto the tail when it splits off, if I remember correctly, so... That's, we do need items as well. I'm willing to try it. Do need items, but there will always be another opportunity to sacrifice later on, so let's just go in here. This is a no-brainer, and 2 of them. Amazing. I'm very excited to find out what this new thing is, so let's try not to lose this. I mean, we have 2 lives, so we can still lose, and it'd be fine, but, you know. Coming in, we got a cuckoo on our draw. just lock it in. Everything has Guardian. Yikes. And the skink won't be able to split off of its tail for us to get an extra sacrifice. But we put it there so the Guardian doesn't proc on us. Rattler coming in, not good. Bifurcated wolf. We damage this turn, we should win. There we are. Alright, we will get a pelt in the deck, but I am perfectly fine with that. I do want to find out what this is. Unless it's a golden pelt, I don't tend to take anything else. Because, I mean, at this point, it's not even really worth it. Alright, let's see what this is. Hello. It says, oh no. I thought I had tossed this bottle in the river. No, no, I will make myself useful. I will paint, just like the master. Not as good as the master, no. I may make some errors. What shall I paint for you? Whoa. Okay, so we select something. I'm concerned if this ends up like wiping a sigil off of my guy. Let's test. Let's do a test. Skink, you're up. Yes. Let's see what I can do. What do you think? It became a 2-2. Would the master be proud? Please say yes. Is it just like your card? Not. I like his little hops, those are cute. Is it good? Oh, it's better. Oh yeah. Enough. Don't make me put you away again. Oh! I get both of them back. Okay, I don't know why I thought I wasn't gonna get the one back. I thought you were just gonna like take it or something. But you duplicate a card and it looks like you slightly increased its stats, or maybe it's a risk reward type deal where it has a chance to increase but also has a chance to decrease. I'll have to mess around with it a little bit more to know for sure. It seems pretty cool though. Like a one-time use campfire, but you don't get the risk associated with it. That bullfrog's a problem. He has thorns. We can wait a turn to get the wolf out, because he's only going to be doing 1 damage. Alright. Let's see. Hope our wolf can out DPS this match. Let's see, we can put the rabbit pelt down for some damage blocking there. We'll be doing 3-4. If we play the bullfrog, we win. Actually, no, the wolf will die. I have made a misplay. The wolf... Actually, no, the bullfrog will kill the adder and die, so he'll be doing 6 instead. This should be fine. I'm sorry? I have no clue what just happened. The bifurcated strikes first, apparently. I did not know that. And I am dead because of it. May have to use turn skips. I will definitely have to use turn skips. Stay alive. However, it's just a flame loss, so I'm not concerned about it. Let's just take it. It'll be fine. I didn't know the bifurcated, this bifurcated strike would go first there. Don't really like any of these. Maybe something better? Another skink. Or cockroach. If I put the cockroach sigil, I don't know if I can do a sacrifice with this, but if I can, it would be a good option. I don't like any of these. Whatever. Woodcarver is not exactly a big fan of me, so I never really depend on her to actually give anything good. Again, the skink's gonna be put into a position where it can't actually split from its tail without dying. It is a 2-2, it can survive one hit. But I mean, with the bifurcated wolf, we can just wait and it should be fine. Rattler coming in is going to be an issue, but I'm going to play the skink here. We'll split, hit the tail, survive. We should be able to win off of the wolf's bifurcated strike, but I will play a bullfrog here for shits and giggles. Block this lane. There we go. Let's see what we get here. Wolf cub, that's pretty good. We will not be visiting any sacrifice stones on this map. Unfortunate. This is health boost. Now, we could think about burning our stoat out of the deck. Our deck is getting kind of bloated, so it wouldn't be the worst option. If not, he just becomes a big tank, and that isn't the worst. Although, we could also buff the skink even further if we wanted to. Or the wolf cub. It is health. Not the health. Let's try to burn the stoat out of the deck. With the Death Touch Sigil, it should be a kill. Or it should kill the campfire people now. If I've read the patch notes correctly. I hope I have, because it's gonna be very not fun to learn otherwise. Vigor and spend a considerable age. I guess I'll take this. I can't I don't really have any birds in the deck, aside from the cuckoo. Maybe that can do something, I don't know. Your first mistake. Easy choose. No smoke because, right. I like the idea of playing the bullfrog. We can pull the wolf. We give him a rabbit pelt when he starts wanting to hook something. Here. Yeah. You have fun with that, sir. They attack first. Enough. Alright. Get this wolf out. He's bifurcated, so we shouldn't have to worry about... we won't have to worry about the bait buckets getting played in front of him. Enjoy it, pal. And, I don't think we need to do anything else to win. We just kind of go. We want overkill, so let's just play the skink and be done with it. Easy enough. Flying ant, river snapper, or ringworm. Well, we did just burn the... stone out of the deck, so we can't really use the ringworm anymore. We don't have an ant deck, so I guess just river snapper. It's kind of like a EU, but like, you know. That's what I signed up for not having any rare cards. There's some sacrifice stones. Fetal terrain. The snow line. So we got like the traditional layout for the game. It was just like first 3 areas in order. Bones are guaranteed to fail. And our deck is a bit bloated right now, so I do want to avoid it. Would have failed. Nah, we would have passed it. We chose sigils. I don't remember what the other one was. Alright, here's some sacrifice stones. Let's see what we can do with this slimed skink. We can use it in the sacrifice. Very, very good to know. In that case, I want to put the cockroach onto it because the unkillable sigil gets transferred onto the tail. So when the tail dies, it just gets put back into my hand as a free unit, basically. Another one here. It doesn't look like the slimed cards count as being able to be combined at a mycologist, so that's to be expected. Definitely keep that turkey vulture from coming in, and we can draw like I actually don't want to draw the bifurcated wolf. I guess the skink. And then put the skink here to take care of the raven egg. We just win, actually. No, with the mole we don't. I lied. But we should win next turn. And we get a card here for our hair pelt. Let's see what it'll be. Hair pelt. Fecundity could be good. I mean, it's always good, but we could put fecundity on. Well, we could put it on a lot. Corpse maggot onto something like the mud turtle wouldn't be the worst option either. I do want to transfer. Do I want to transfer the mud turtle sigil onto like the river snapper? I could transfer it onto the wolf cub as well. Let's pick up field mice. I mean, fecundity is just an amazing sigil when you can get it into play. Oh shit, I didn't go to the slime guy. Oopsies. Hey, but look at that. The Death Touch Stoat did kill them. So, it does work. We can buff up our skink, wolf, cuckoo even further to a 4-1. We can buff this into a 5-2. Or a 4-2 that splits and is unkillable. I'm for going all in on this skink build, to be honest. I kind of really want to as well, just because beef that card to high hell and back. This could be kind of a hard battle. We pulled the skink immediately. And let me show you the power of this card. He's gonna hit, he's gonna try to get hit, and the tail's just gonna split off from him. It'll be the tail is a 3-2? I was expecting it to be a 3-1, but it's a 3-2. Oh, because tails are... Yeah, no, that is correct. So, yeah, this card is pretty damn good. And we just get it back. The skink, once it's been flamed once or twice, just becomes insane, as you can see. We could use this opportunity to throw something out of the deck. Another cuckoo isn't the worst option. A cuckoo with fecundity, and then we combine these maybe at a mushroom. Like that idea. So I'm gonna throw the river snapper out of the deck. I don't really see us using it. So, or not using it effectively, at least. Oh man, that's disappointing. The mushroom is coming up. We won't be able to put fecundity on this cuckoo before we have to combine them. We could try avoiding, but I don't really think we're gonna get another chance. So let's just combine them. No, because not much you can do. This is what we got here. We drew the wolf and the cuckoo. The cuckoo also does have that sigil, which is very good. So we can lock in this wild bull. We can even sacrifice it, keep that wild bull locked in this porcupine. That's gonna be a slow way to play though. I don't really want to play that way. Alright. Now we play this wolf. He is gonna kill the broken egg, but his overkill damage will take care of the bull, and he should survive the porcupine hit, so... That just allows us to do some wacky business here. That's a raven egg, but it's okay. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be the boss up here. Let's just see what we can get. Kind of thinking. I sort of want to see if I could YOLO towards getting a corpse maggot, but I don't know if that'll work out very well for us, because this bone unit could be just about anything, right? So let's just go for a reliable one-cost pick. Not the best. We may want... I think we actually do want to keep the searching sigil on these cuckoos. It's been working out pretty well so far. So let's just use the same two. And then we combine the cuckoos here. It'll become a 3-2. Not that health really matters too much with the cuckoo if you're using it properly. We could go. Oh, we can combine the skinks. I didn't know you could do that. I'd make it into a 5-3 or a 5-4. And having multiple cuckoos is never a bad thing, so yeah, fuck, let's just combine the skinks. I didn't know we'd be able to do this, so pleasant surprise. A 5-4 unkillable? Pretty good. We're gonna be able to, if we draw it, we're gonna be able to abuse it pretty well in this fight with excuse me. Should be able to abuse it pretty well in this one. Unkillable sigil in this fight's always a good thing to have, as long as we draw it. We didn't draw it, but we did draw a cuckoo, which will allow us to draw it. There we are. So let's play it here. We'll trigger the strange frog. And when it gets attacked, it's over. Place that there, trigger the trap. We can sacrifice this worker ant. honestly, we could probably win with this setup, but we could definitely win with this setup. Well, why waste time, right? We're right next to the end. This will throw us in the next phase. We just use the 3 pelts, buy out whatever's in front of us, and we should be good. As long as there isn't, like, 4 guardians in the front. Oh, okay. So, we just trade all of these out. He does have Guardian, but I don't think he'll, since we're not playing a new card, he shouldn't move over. And if we want to be extra sure, we can play a Rattler to just kill him. So, it should be just a win instantly. Yep. Good stuff. Alright. Dire Wolf and another Cuckoo. Shit, with the Cuckoo having the search ability, I guess it wouldn't be the worst choice. That, and I can't really see us using too much else. Okay, so we have 2 turn skips, which is just insane. We're definitely gonna go sacrifice here, but let's see what we want to do. Fecundity on a Cuckoo would probably be the best option, honestly. So let's do that. Having infinite ability to search is a good thing. Put it on the Cub if we wanted to as well, but let's just not think too much about it. There we are. And onto the Leshy battle. Now, you know my strategy. I usually just rush down the first phase because the first phase, in my opinion, is easily the hardest. And if you can get past it fast, then you should go for it. Because especially now that death cards are kind of limited to the not so powerful ones in this mod, it's just never that option. So we didn't draw an instant win card or anything, but we could definitely use this Cuckoo to block in this guy. For the Skink. Start working down this mole man. Skink's unkillable. I'm not too worried about losing it. Does it survive the pickaxe slam? No, it does not. Why I thought it would, but not that big of a deal. So we could just play it again instantly and yeah. We do have a few bones. We can pull bone card real quick. We don't have a bone card. That was pointless. Oh well, just this guy, I suppose. Extra damage is never a bad thing anyway. do still have our turn skips. We can absolutely use those if we need to. See how this goes first. Yeah, you can take that. I'm fine with that. He just flipped the... He did just do that. You have, yeah, fun with that, because we're just gonna go straight into the moon phase. Still have a trick up the sleeve, yeah, you sure you do. No, it's only the easiest goddamn phase. Now, get the bifurcated wolf out. We can play the cuckoo, we don't really need to, but... at this point, why not, right? Development error. Close it. Tail is going to split off. Another cuckoo. We should just win because insane amount of damage coming in from the skink, and that is a win. Whew. Good run, good run. I have to say, at the beginning, I was a tad bit worried, just a little bit worried that it maybe wasn't gonna go well, but that skink card and plus the magpie sigil on every bird, it allowed me to pull an instant win card. Hey, Soul on Fire, you're back. That was nice. Yes, I'm very proud of being able to pull through that one. I apologize for not being able to stream for a while. Had some hardware issues. Still do, but it's somewhat resolved now. I hope the fan noise isn't too loud. I try to keep it low. Ooh. Data and beta state. So anything above entry level 4 is not finished yet. We unlocked the mealworm. I've heard some things. It's good. Can't hear it. All right, just making sure. The mealworm is sacrificed. It adds the stat values to the card it was sacrificed for. Oh, okay. So if you were to take this, beef it up at a fire, make it like a 2/2 or a 0/6 even, and you sacrifice something for it, that could be very good, especially with how cheap it is. A new starter deck, a Mantis God and 2 Ringworms. Oh, interesting. Okay, we're gonna give that a shot next run. New challenge is more and stronger opposing creatures in all battles. Okay. Give it a go. Alright, that was challenge level 5. Let me just hit the recording button real quick.